Man, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Derek, back with another video, man. And today I'm gonna tell y'all why I quit Epps. Alright, y'all. A lot of things has changed, like I said, man. In recent videos, y'all kind of understood that, Epps was a really good spot for me, but it was just short term. Like I told y'all, I was promised X amount and I wasn't making X amount. So I had to start looking at other avenues, man. So y'all know I got into the tanker, the hazmat, started doing my research, passing tests, getting TWIC cards, certifications, all that good stuff. And it's time to make a move. I ain't gonna talk bad about the company, nothing like that. They treated me well, especially I remember I had COVID. I had got COVID literally 2 weeks after I got hired, and they gave me an entire week off, still paid me for a week off, and they took care of me. It's just that it just wasn't the place that I needed to be in order to sustain my lifestyle right now. I'm not saying that they were a bad company. They're not gonna say I was a bad driver or anything like that. I actually enjoyed my time here. My schedule was good. I just really can't complain. Like I told y'all, if you are trying to be a part-time truck driver and make a decent amount a week, especially if you don't have really high bills, man, a position like this will be perfect. It just wasn't perfect for me. So let's really get into the nitty-gritty of this video, y'all. Monday. Today is Saturday. I got tomorrow off. Monday, we front and center, Eagle Transport, first day of training. We hauling gas, doing the tank. I'm already hired. I was really waiting to announce this because, the wifey be telling me, don't be putting stuff out in the airways until it's like solid gold. So that's what I did. I ain't want nothing falling on deaf ears. I ain't want nothing be able to come intervene. I ain't want no haters calling up and say, hey, don't hire this guy. He said, just anything, anything like that can happen, y'all. But now we set in stone, y'all. It's set in stone. We moving up, the tax bracket moving up. We're gonna be making some good money, y'all. We're gonna be making some real good money. I already chopped it up with my trainer. Everything is a go. And I know y'all can probably see it on my face. Look at the drip, y'all. I had to go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? I had to go out with a bang. Look what we working at, y'all. Look. Who say truckers can't be fresh, truckers can't be clean, da-da-da. We work hard. We bust our butt out here. So it's only right if we get to show off every now and then. So I decided to really go out with a bang here, and shout out to my other not necessarily a co-driver, but I got somebody else that run this same lane, and usually I have to wait another hour to get empty, but luckily they let me have their empty trailer so I could go ahead, get this night over, prepare for what's coming up, and just be ready, y'all. Just be ready. I gotta go to Walmart and buy some steel-toe boots and some more I guess cargo pants or whatever, because I'm gonna be around the gas and they want you to have steel toe. I guess no more Jordans on the work job no more. So and that's cool. That's cool. But y'all, I said this 6 months when I got into Cypress. I told myself that I was gonna be hauling gas for Eagle Transport, and I know it's just now happening about 2 years later, but y'all, my wifey, she holding up the phone right now at the camera. Babe, when I was 6 months in Cypress, wasn't I saying I was gonna work for Eagle Transport and haul gas back when we was living in Charlotte? Yeah. And it's I really spoke that into existence, and I procrastinated for a real long time, y'all. I was legit scared to go to the DMV and take the hazmat and tanker test just because I was afraid to fail. I was just done with being a failure. I didn't want any failures in my life, and I just had so much anxiety and worry that when I went to that DMV and failed, that I was gonna be so discouraged. And I was just so stuck on Cypress at the time, but I really didn't know how many opportunities I really had until I really started making them happen. So y'all know, We done started with flatbed. We started out with flatbed, y'all. Then we went to reefer. Y'all know I ain't really post too many videos about that. My experience with reefer and the company and stuff wasn't really good. Y'all gotta check out like my last few videos when I really talked about that. Then we did van. It was okay. Now we going to tanker, y'all. We going to tanker. We got we about to have 4 different types of equipment under our belt. Now, I'm a really like, you know, tanker, y'all. With tanker and hauling the fuel, it's like dangerous, I guess you could say. But when you get experience in a field like that, your even opportunities that I probably never even know of are gonna open up. But I'm gonna be real, y'all. I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna stick with this. I know I've been bouncing around the last 2.5 years, but I done, you know, talking to wifey, talking to God, really trying to figure out which route I'm gonna go in life. And I feel like this is where I'm gonna settle down and I'm gonna build, because that's what I haven't really been doing. I've been bouncing around and not focusing on building like I should have. Like 2.5 years in the game, I should have a lot more than what I do right now. Like I said, y'all, I made a lot of mistakes coming in. You know, just being young, finally making some real good money. I was just going crazy with it. I was spending money. I was spending way too much money on things that were unnecessary. And if I would have put my money and stuff into the right places, I would have a lot more right now. But, you know, we learn from our mistakes, and this is where I'm going to really settle down, build, stack, and really focus on the adult things in life, the things that really do matter, the things that are going to set me apart or set me, you know, above where I even imagine myself being. Like I said, y'all, your credit. Focus on your credit, focus on your savings, your investments, and yourself. Because investing in yourself is how you gonna level up anyways. Invest in time learning finances, invest in time learning different careers or job paths, whatever it is that you may do. Just invest in yourself, man. Like, that's all I can really say, y'all. Like, just keep grinding, man. Keep grinding, y'all. Don't give up. No matter what obstacle you run into, the setback you run into. Y'all want to know what's crazy? I was making my last delivery tonight, and the guys in the building told me they just laid off like half of the staff in there, and I was just like in disbelief. And I was talking to the manager, and he was telling me, like, people that's making these decisions aren't even working in the warehouses. And it was one of the guys that I come here and I talk to every night. I always, you know, what's up, Brody? How you doing? He doing good. That I chopping up. All right, man, be safe. You know, just so, you know, it's a conversation like that. And they let him go, man. They really let him go. And I could really see in his spirit that he was down. So, you know, I just tried to talk to him to, you know, lift him up. But people, like, you gonna run into things that let you down. You're gonna run into problems. You're gonna run into unsuspected downs. It happens, y'all. It happens, but it's all about how you bounce back from those situations. Don't let a bad situation tear you down and just kill your confidence and, you know, throw you in a deep depression. Don't let that happen, y'all. Just take it as a learning experience and move on to the next gig, move on to the next building block, because that's how you're going to improve in life. That's how you're going to continue to grow and not stay stagnant or even, you know, retreat or, you know, go backwards. And that's the last thing that you want to do, man. So I just really had to make this video for y'all. I'm just excited, man. I hope y'all really enjoyed the info, the little words of encouragement. Y'all know how I get up here and I can just talk y'all heads off all night about this, but I ain't gonna do it. It's cold out here. I got a wife with me. I got this empty trailer, and I'm trying to get back to the crib. Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe on the video, comment, you know, all that good stuff, y'all. Like I said, it's your boy YTD. We out. Peace.